Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Shifted it to the flank. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Seedorf. Lewis. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rijkaard. And this is Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. It's a threatening ball. Shot! Goal! Goal! Argentina! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Eto'o. That pass has been well intercepted. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Fenerbahce definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they... And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gattuso. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Eto'o. Pull it. Rummenigge. Gattuso. And it's Eto'o. Mateus. Rummenigge. Pullet does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get on the end of this? Eto'o going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateus. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Luis Suarez. Decent chance! Seedorf getting this one clear. Gattuso. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. He has a look up. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Argentina just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bullet. Rummenigge. Now, this could be a chance. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball moves. Chance for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira cuts it out. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Great vision. Luis Suarez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Argentina are still that goal to the good. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And he shoots! And no mistake! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to...
Great chance! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
After 60 minutes is
Argentina leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mateus.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And here's Suarez. Eto'o.
Fenerbahce really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitutions taking place.
Suarez is herring after that one. Now that's well seen too. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nedved. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. That's going to go a long way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's good vision. Rummenigge finding himself in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way past. That's a decent clearance. Oh, they can break here. And here's Suarez. Messi. And here's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Eto'o. Pepe deals with that comfortably. All hands on deck for this one.
Fenerbahce really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Added time.
It's a sharp pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. So what can they make of this? And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Nedved. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.